Hello friends, welcome to our channel. We have seen this in science fiction and seen multiple theories about UFO, known as unidentified flying object. The long-awaited first report was finally released on June 25th, and though only 9 pages, but this report represents US government account of what officials call unidentified aerial phenomena ever made public. This unprecedented act of transparency from the Pentagon. The Pentagon is the headquarters building of the United States Department of Defense. What information is the report based on? The Pentagon Task Force assessment is based on the review of 144 UAP reports, that is 144 unidentified aerial phenomena reports involving observations made by military between 2004 and 2021.
Moving target? No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, look at that fly.
Since this report lacked sufficient specificity of the 144 reports, the task force could only determine an explanation for one, that is, a deflated balloon. The rest remain unexplained regarding whether or not these objects represent a threat. The report says, you heard me right, that UAP clearly pose a risk to flight safety and may pose a challenge to national security. The report says. But before going into that, why is this report coming out now? Americans have long been fascinated by questions about what their government knows about UFOs, but several recent developments have driven lawmakers to push for more transparency. Senators were reportedly coming out to be briefed on the phenomena, as the senators on the Senate Intelligence Committee wrote last year that they were concerned that there is no unified comprehensive process within the federal government for collecting and analyzing intelligence on unidentified aerial phenomena despite the potential threat. So due to these reasons, the Pentagon releases their understandings on UFO. Now let's see what's there in that report. The report lists 5 possible explanations for UAP. While the report does not offer much in the way of explanation for the objects, but it offers 5 categories of possible explanation. First, the report says these objects might be an airborne clutter including birds, balloons, drones, or airborne. Second, the report says these objects might be a natural atmospheric phenomena including ice crystals, moisture, and thermal fluctuations. Third, these objects can be a US developed technology like classified technology developed by the US or its industry partners. Fourth, these objects could be a technology developed by foreign adversaries on Earth like Russia, China, or other government or non-government. At last, the report says other. This is very important. This other, which could include UAP of extraterrestrial origin. So these are the possible explanation listed out by the Pentagon. Now let's see, where do recent US presidents stand on UFOs? Since leaving office, Obama has been more open about his interest in the topic. Former President Obama says there is footage and records of objects in the sky, and we don't know exactly what they are, he says. When the reporter asked the former president, "What do you think on UFOs?" Donald Trump never took UFOs all that seriously while in office, and the current president, Joe Biden, has successfully dodged recent attempts to get him in the topic of unidentified aerial phenomena.
That there is footage and records of objects in the skies, these unidentified aerial phenomenon, and he says we don't know exactly what they are. What do you think that it is?
I would ask him again. Thank you. Come on, Ralph, let's go.
At last, finally, so what's next? The report also dictates that another report will be delivered by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence and the Department of Defense within 90 days. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more awesome videos.